Hi, my name is John, and I'm going to be giving you a short demo of Stackshine. Stackshine unifies the software that your business relies on, so you can make decisions, control costs, and monitor security risks from a single platform. It helps you keep on top of the myriad of software that your organization spends on without the need of keeping a spreadsheet of vendors and vendor owners and expenses, so that as your organization's SaaS stack grows, you always maintain visibility and control over it. So let's go over how together. So as an administrator in my company's workspace, the Stackshine dashboard lets me see all the concerns that call for my attention. I see upcoming subscription renewals, I see software expenses for this month, and all the actions of other members in my workspace. Stackshine automatically uncovers and gives me visibility over the software that my company relies on without the need of spreadsheets. So for example, let's see one of the most used software that your company might rely on. I can see how much my vendors cost me every month. I can see what their usage across the organization looks like. I can see what team members have access to them, and what departments rely on the software. I also have enriched vendor intelligence over every vendor in my company so that I make sure that my organization's needs are met. So things like compliance and security policies, to terms of service. I can see diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts, and even alternatives to this vendor. Now, another thing that a lot of companies struggle with as they grow is the onboarding and offboarding process for new employees. Because every time that you hire someone, you have to keep track of the applications that they need to have access to work. Before Stackshine, you could do this by keeping a Word document where you keep the steps required for onboarding. But with Stackshine, we think we found a better way to do this bookkeeping, so that you can spend less time trying to figure out what it is that your new employees need, and spend more time helping new members get their footing through the door. So let's go through an example of onboarding a new employee. Here, let's say that I have someone that I want to onboard as a senior software developer. This is going to be Tyler. And as a software developer, I want to add them to my information technology department in my company. And we're going to mark them as a new hire so that we can start the onboarding process of this person, so that we can give them access to the software in my organization. So let's go ahead and add this new member. And voila, here we go. We have a new member in our company. And we can see that this member is has some onboarding tasks that are incomplete. So let's go ahead and check those out. So let's say you're Amazon and you give every employee a goodie bag when you hire them. You can customize it so that every new member needs this task to be done. We already did this for Tyler, so we're just gonna mark it as done. And you can see that for every task that you mark as done, you're gonna get an audited log of it, so that you can delegate this task to lower management or other coworkers that have access to the workspace, and you will always have access to when this was done, by who it was done, and you can always go back and say, hey, why did you do this? So as for software, every employee in this company is going to need Slack, they're going to need Zoom, and these are things that we already done. We still need to, say, for example, onboard them onto Dropbox and Google G Suite. Now, given that this new employee is part of the information technology department, they're a software developer, we want to give them access to a couple of other apps that are just specific to this department. If we can do that in the background, we can say, okay, let me go onboard them on Heroku, onboard them on MailChimp, on Jira, and once we have those things done, we can mark them right here on the onboarding tasks. Now, let's say that you don't want the stress of having to manage everything that I've shown you so far yourself. well, Stackshine makes it easy to collaborate with team members, so that you can easily send them an invite and assign them roles, and always have an audit-friendly paper trail of the members' actions within the workspace. And this is done right now pretty easily with just going to the person that you want to invite to the workspace and saying, hey, come and join my workspace. We send them an invite, they can just join, and they can collaborate and help you out, and give you control over your SaaS tech again. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye bye.